Hello again. Somebody was speaking to me a few days ago. In fact, I'm really quite pleased with myself over the last few months because I've really come on a bomb with Twitter. I didn't know anything about Twitter, and I've actually made some really great contacts on Twitter, and I'm really pleased about that. Someone said to me, this is a great time to have written a book about wizards and witches and spells and all that kind of thing. And well, actually, although a lot of it is in my book Tintagel, because of the times, it's not actually about wizards, and that's what I said to them. They said, yes, but Merlin is in it, isn't he? And I said, well, he is in it, but not in the way in which we think of him, really, perhaps. But who is in it? And it rounds the Merlin character off is not only Merlin's father, but Merlin's daughter. And suddenly you begin to see a rounded picture. This is a person with another life. He doesn't just cast spells, he loves, he loses. So who was his father? And what influence did his father have on him? Well, his father was a very famous wizard called Cadgwith. And who was his daughter, you might say? Well, his daughter was Sennen. And Sennen was a plucky young girl. Merlin wasn't actually called Merlin, he was called Melanius, but he got shortened to Merlin. And he started out life really as a soothsayer, and he gradually became more and more involved in wizardry and magic through his ideas, his explorations and discoveries regarding dream weaving. He was a dream weaver. He had some fantastic ideas about mixing people's dreams together. So while one person is dreaming one thing and another person is dreaming something else, the soothsayer had ways of bringing their dreams together outside of the people, so that this person now starts dreaming some of the things that was in that person's dream, and that person starts to dream some of the things that were in the other person's dream. And that now means that you can, without waking anybody up, influence their dreams. And that's how Merlin actually got into doing more magical kind of things, because to do that kind of dream weaver stuff, he really had to come up with some fantastic experiments and ideas, which he really did. So that's a little bit about Merlin that you perhaps didn't know. And I think I'll let Sennen speak for herself, because, as I say, she certainly has got her own voice.
Hello. I will speak slowly because I know that people from different times find it hard to understand us. My name is Sennen, I am 16. I live with my grandfather in a small cove on the coast of Cornwall. My grandfather is Cadgwith, the greatest wizard of all time, and my father Merlin is also a wizard and soothsayer. He lives in the village a few miles away. We all live in fear of the Sea Lord Merlin, who wants me for his wife. We know he is coming. He came once before and my grandfather cast many fantastic spells that sent him away, but he will try again and we don't know when. I must admit I am frightened.